Going on, guys? MDLP from the Battle Axe of the Strongman Gym in Miami, where strength is everything. Sounds like my nose is stuffed, probably with bullshit. It's almost midnight, so I look terrible. I got this great tan where I look jacked, but just want to keep answering questions, bringing some Viking science to this world. One about programming, not specifically a type of programming, but just how we stick to programming, what I would suggest for programming, etc. In any kind of programming, a lot of programmings, they can last forever, like the conjugate system. Some of them are like a month or 6 weeks or whatever. I would say that most programming is an idea that's based to last, often for a long time, if not forever, or until it stops working. That's the concept, right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So what I get a lot of from all sorts of people is people not sticking to the program or your program. So what we like to do is that we like to find nooks and crannies, or change it up, or not stick to it. So one of the main things we want to do as far as programming is concerned is stick to the program at least I'd say at least 3 months, 8 to 12 weeks. If a particular program is failing you at this time, then you should get your ass out. If you're not seeing PRs, if you feel exhausted, then obviously it's a waste of your time. You're the one paying for it. But at the same time, if you're not actually doing what the program's asking you to do, and you're not actually sticking to the guns as being advised to you by your coach or your peers or whatever, then you're bullshitting yourself. So what you get a lot of people is saying, oh, I did West Side, but you're probably not doing West Side the way West Side does it. If you do the 5-3-1 or a particular strongman movement, you're probably not doing it particularly correct. You're starting to add your own thing. In essence, you're changing the program. So you have no complaints. So if I was going to say, if you do anything that has been advised to you by a trainer or a coach or whatever the fuck you want to call them, really stick to it. Stick to it at least 3 months. Give it a shot. And wow, this tan makes my nose look huge. But my muscles look at the jackness. Look at the jackness. Alright, whatever. Yeah, man paw. But I get a lot of this. I get a lot of people in their 3 weeks. Oh, I'm not feeling right, or I'm not getting any advance. Well, give it time. If in 3 months you're not seeing something, either adapt something, go back to your coach, change it, or do something completely different. So I hope that gives you some insight of people who bounce around on all this sorts of shit. Do something, stick to a plan, and write it out. Like, for instance, what I did was that I would do a program for a particular competition and do it for 4 months, compete, and then I start to tweak things, not necessarily change it completely. It was my program, but tweak different movements and different variations of how I created my particular programming for me. And the way I give it to my clients is that I change it up for their availability, their injuries, their time, what their weaknesses are, and then we go from there. So I hope that goes. I'm sorry for being so goddamn tired, but I need to make a video. I've been slacking. So cheers, and thanks for tuning in and seeing my old sleepy face.